Here we're in a modified 90-90 position. We're looking for a stretch on this front hip as we're looking for external rotation. So what I'm going to do first of all is find out whether I have or whether I have a stretch from this position. If I'm already getting a stretch back here from this position, I'm totally fine. If not, what I want to do is I want to find that stretch. So I'm going to use my pelvis and take the belt buckle on the front of my pants and point that down towards the floor. So pelvic tilting forward like this in order to try and see if I can find a stretch in the back of this tissue here on the left side. If I can't find that, then I might want to pull the belly button forward just a little bit and see if I can find some stretch there. If not, I want to look and see, maybe I'm not at in range of external rotation. So if I can lift off here, then I'm not at in range of external rotation. So I might use a block, a yoga block, or anything else that you have available, place it there, and then place my leg on top of that. That's going to bring me closer to that 90-90 position that I would do from the floor. My hips are still elevated, so I'm not going really deep into that position, and it gives me a little bit of opportunity to create some space here for me to sit comfortably. If you're still feeling a little tightness or pinchiness here, you can bring this knee forward just a little bit, and that should help and alleviate just a little bit. So I'm going to re-engage or reset, take my hips and shoulders, point them forward, take the belly button or the belt buckle down towards the box, and then I'm going to bring my hips forward here, and bam, I found a stretch right there in the back of the hip. And so now I'm going to hold that stretch for 2 minutes. After 2 minutes, what I'm going to do is I'm going to begin to try and rotate this bone like it's on a rotisserie, getting heavy on the outside of my foot, and that's engaging this tissue on the back of the hip in order to do that. I'm going to ramp up to my maximal effort or my greatest, safest effort, or the perceived exertion that's recommended in my program, and then I'm going to hold that for the duration necessary. I'm going to reverse that for the rails contraction, contracting this stuff on this side of the hip in order to try and rotate this bone this direction, making the outside of the foot light on the block.